What is going on, guys? And welcome back to Cities Skylines. It's been a while since our last episode, but we are finally back. And as you remember, we built the farm. And it was great. It was making us a good bit of money there, I'd say. Getting 7,000 now of weekly income. So it has been a success, this farm. Now I figured out all the problems with it and made it one branch instead of all being like, I did that off camera, by the way. I was talking to my friend and he pointed out that literally you can make this all one, and I've completely forgotten how to do all of this because it's been so long since we last played. So learning it's going to be fun again. Oh, not again, not again, not again, not again. Another wildfire. Are you kidding me right now? What is with the wildfires around here? There's so many going on. It's insanely annoying, actually. I guess we might have to increase our fire because production it's not the greatest, if I must say so myself. And a lot to consider. Maybe fire could be an option to explore. So let's just find fire again. God, it's been so long since I played this game, but I've lost all the mechanics that I learned. But I'm sure I can pick them back up in a jiffy. Shouldn't be too much to look at. Just need to figure out how to do it all again. There we go. Go to budget. There we go. Where's fire? Fire brigade. We'll start spending a little bit more on the fire. What is going on? This is an atrocity at its finest right now. Wildfire is spreading. Come on, fire trucks, get and help. Take the fire out. There's plenty of you. Come on, get your hoses out. Come on, what are we doing? We're just going round. We're not actually putting out the fire. Come on, put out the goddamn fires. The wildfire. You're gonna put out the wildfire. I mean, I'm spending so much on fire brigade right now to solve this issue, and well, he's put out the fires, but not the actual forest fire. Interesting approach from the fire brigade here. Well, that's just great. Anyway, let's not worry about that. We've got some other things to worry about. Now, we're actually getting 7K when everything is going well. The first thing we're gonna do is obviously we need to get in some more residential because we literally have so much demand for it right now. It's actually insane. Now, where are we gonna stick this residential? I was thinking personally, where we haven't stuck it yet. I mean, for example, there's a bit here we missed, so let's get that sorted. If we're not too close to garbage, which is looking like this is a cemetery, I think we could be safely put some houses here in the shop bit there. It's near shop, so there'll be work for them. When do we unlock high density residential? We need to keep getting more people, and obviously we're going to get more of that by building more residential. So what I was thinking is maybe it's time this little bit pathway here. So remember, do a T and just make a simple tree road and just attach that across, and then basically what you have there is a bunch more houses to be built straight away without any problems whatsoever, and not because obviously in the residential zone is fine. We're not going to have any problems with debris and pollution, so that's good. So that we'll get our residential up a little bit. Hopefully that will increase our population, which is kind of what we're doing because we're currently minusing right now. I don't know why. People not liking the farm or something. Maybe we could technically have some houses around the farm area. There's plenty of room for road, and the only issue is though it's a farm. I wanted it to be open so we could place more farms, and I think what we're probably going to do is duplicate a lot of this, build some more grass and stuff, make sure that we're obviously in the zones. Now, if I remember from zones are very simple now. What you do is you go to your zone mark, you go to your zones, you go industry zone, and you just make sure you do one patch of industry zone. So all this is where I can build a farm now, basically. So we've made a farm, okay? But what I'm thinking now is we move on from farms and we go over to oil, stuff like that, you know, because that will be where the money's at as well. Now, to do industry, we have to go into here and we need to find, that's the farming industry or industry. So we need to place one of these down. But I think what we need to do first is we need to make an industrial. Now, where are we going to place our ore industry? Now, we got to be careful with this. We don't want to go mad. We don't want to have it too near people, but also we don't want it too near the farm because it'll affect the food. I was thinking doing the oil fields near this little bit here. You got this nice open bit. We can probably bulldoze all the trees down, and we could go with this. I think this could be a good spot for just industrial zone. We can make a little pathway up to the oil fields. It doesn't matter if there's a motorway. We could even add a little bridge over for the oil. So let's get rid of all these trees. We'll clear out the trees. Shouldn't take too long doing this. That's taking... Oh, shit, no. Oh, I didn't mean to delete the mountain. Oh, that's annoying. So this is where the oil field's going to be. Now, what I'm going to do is set up the zones first. So let's head over to here. Oil zone. We marked it. So paint industry zone. And we are going... That's fine. All this can be industry. Yeah. even over this bit. We'll go over both sides of the road. This is going to be where oil is going to be hard. Right, so now that's done. Let's head over to here and let's hit an oil building. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a little industrial road. All right, industrial road. Just leave it up here. A little T-junction for now. We can change it later. Let's just get this started. So what we want to do, open up industrial oil zone. So click that. Boom. Here we go. Ore time. So we've got sand storage, small oil mine, grinding mold. These are all great options. So, and then we need to build one of these. Okay. So this is where it's all going to start. The small oil mines. It says, an ore extension site with a base equipment for mining ore. What's the problem? There seems to be a problem. Not enough natural resources. So we're going to have this issue again with natural resources. So we've got to actually decide where we're going to build this. We might have to change this now because of that reason. How do we know what's natural resources? What does it say? Is there like a green thing around? What's this? Small ore mine. An extraction site with base equipment for mining industry. Ore extractor needs to be placed on an ore deposit inside an industrial area. Yeah. Okay, that's what I've done. It is inside an industrial area. What does it mean? Does it mean these bits? These little light bits here, is that what it means? Does that mean where it's, I'm not too sure on that one. Oh, it'll tell you. It'll tell you when you place it down. It'll pay the estimated per units per week. So it says 0. So can we not build one of them yet? What does this do? Operating normally. An ore industry main building sets to the assigned industrial area. Type of building set works as area headquarters for city service vehicles. Okay. Right, well that's done. But what? Grinding more. What's this? Not enough raw materials. All grinding mills take ore processes into... Oh, right. Right, this is gonna be pretty tricky. So I made the same mistake that I made with the farming. I didn't look for an ore area like a moron. I didn't look for one of them and decided to build it randomly in a stupid place. So that's my fault. And I accept I'm going to have to build it near the farm. It's going to have to be further down to pass the power lines. So we'll probably have to make a motorway to it. But for now, we'll just use the farm road. We'll have to use an industrial. So just, yeah, cross the power lines and into the ore section over here. Yep, so there we go. That's a little industrial road from the farm area. Looks very out of place. What I'm probably going to do here is add like an ore fence around to like separate the two. But that'll do. Right, now we can actually start what I was doing before. So we need a normal road now. Never go wrong with the roundabout mod. Right, so you get the roundabout, and then this is where the ore farm will be. Let's have a simple road that leads to the edge here, I'd say. That should give us some plenty of space for what we want to build. Build the damn thing. Oh yeah, we need to zone first. My bad. So annoyingly, we zoned an industrial section over there, which is really unfortunate, but it's fine. We'll have to zone this now. So zone away. We're going to zone this entire section from where the power line is. This is all going to be industry around here. There's a little circle. I'm going to place it all here. This is where the ore is. So there we go. If we go here, we should be able to place our first building. Oh, build the main building first. My bad. The main building goes down. All right. And then you place your first ore building down, and you make sure you place it on top of the ore. That's important. So that now has resources, and the ores mine will start, and we'll have to level this up as we go, but I'm starting to understand how this works now. So play, and everything should start up. The good old thing about whenever making anything new in Cities Skylines is always make sure to add power to the problem, and then of course add water. In Cities Skylines 2, that will not be a problem because, well, basically everything's going to have water pipes. Power still, oh no, it's because I'm not played on, so that should disappear now. Power, and that's gone. Yep. Here we go. The ore mine should start. Here come the tractors. Kind of want to see how this works. Yeah, so they're just basically pulling out ore out of the ground. Okay, interesting. That's gonna, I don't know if this is gonna make money at first, but we are going to need a highway over to here quicker because honestly, this little farm road ain't gonna cut it. We're gonna need a highway. So you see where the trash junction is here. What I was thinking was we build a roundabout. Yeah, we could slip road off a secondary road and just slip road it off. Oh, that's going to cause all sorts of problems. No, don't do that. How do we make it so it slip roads off and we don't actually need... Now we're just complicating things now. We just roundabout it. Just roundabout it. Roundabouts have always... They've never failed before. So delete this road. Get the roundabout. Probably shouldn't have done it there. There we go. It's a bit of a short roundabout. But yeah, I guess we could make it like that, but I think we should probably make the roads a little bit wider. Right, and then this is where we make that highway over to the ore industry area. Actually, no, that's stupid. Why? That was a really dumb roundabout to make. Kind of like it. I'm going to keep it, but yeah, very strange roundabout. Lorries are getting over, to be fair. It's a bit strange at the farm, and then we could have a big fence. Where is it very busy in the city? Because we need to access the highway. We actually do have a highway access point. We did this with the slip roads, didn't we? Off the highway. So we could have this could be, yes, this could work. So get the highway. This is going to cost money, by the way, but it's going to be sick. Go with one way. Go with the 3. Actually, go with the 2. And you see this bit here? You know, like when it slips off and goes to a new area? That's what we're going to do. I'm going to slip it off like that so they can decide to go each way. And then this highway is going to go straight all the way over here. Oh, how'd you go? Is it up and down? I always forget which way. Page down, that was it. As calm as possible. So this goes down here. You have this a lot. You have different highway routes, and then you could just have this highway go all the way past the farm. It would eventually evolve into a double highway again. How high can we make a double highway? 4 lanes. Yeah, that'll do. So it could come onto there. Yeah, that looked really dumb. That looked very dumb. I suppose we could have like another highway that attaches onto that's coming onto it. So always difficult setting up highways. No, this could just be a coming off point. Let's not complicate things. So that could be a coming off point. Obviously, then we're going to need a coming off point for the other side as well. That one's probably not going to be as hard because you have this bit here, so you can literally get the coming off point to occur pretty much here. I'd say make it 2, and then just out here to start. Perfect. That's what I wanted to do. And then we can just have a simple motherfucking roundabout here. Even better, how do they get back on? Well, that's what I was thinking. One of those big roundabouts, you know, like one of those roundabouts that's really big. So I'm sure we can make it if we just place any old road, right? And then we can get roundabout size, change the size to like 100, 300 size roundabout. Yes, that was what I was going for. Something a bit like this, one of those giant roundabouts. Probably that's a bit excessive. We'll go down to 1, absolutely fantastic, and then we can just delete some of this highway. There you are. There's the turn off point. Massive, huge roundabout. We are getting quite close to the farm here. Do we leave it like this, or do we just make it a little bit bigger? We're going to go to large roads here. That'll work. So you got a massive, huge roundabout. Then we need a way back on, because right now we can't actually get back onto the motorway from here. We need to be able to do that. How's the indoor industrial doing, by the way? Operating normally. Okay, that's good. Keeping an eye on that. Well, let's figure this out now, what we're going to do. This is so cool, by the way, this little bit of the roundabout. I think that's actually really cool. I honestly think we could probably add some industrial workers here. Then there's people for the farms. I think that's a good idea. Add some residential around this roundabout. I don't know if this is actually a good idea or not, but people want to set up on a busy roundabout, they can do. I personally wouldn't choose it, but that's a hell of a lot of lanes. People seem to like it. Okay. I don't know if that's a good decision for you guys, but there you go. I mean, I will obviously make it so that the ore industry is closed off. There's going to be a fence. Oh shit, yeah, power and water. Don't forget about that. Yeah, I'm not too sure about living on a roundabout personally. I don't think it's a great business opportunity. I probably won't leave this. It's going to be just temporary while I sort residential out. Once I have a little bit more room for stuff, that makes sense. But anyway, we need a way back onto the motorway. Looks like we're doing a lot of highway maintenance today. Okay, so to get back onto the motorway, what is on fire? How does the building set on fire? Oh, that's going to be an issue. Yeah, we need a fireplace here. I completely forgot that we need a fire hut around here. Just put it nearby, somewhere around there, to get them to come out straight away. It makes sense. Have it next to the ore industry. That burns down. That's now attached. Love how this started building an ore industry, but I've started like going completely off topic, and just people are actually parking on the roundabout way. We got to fix that. That's really dumb, actually. You shouldn't be parking on the roundabout. I mean, I guess it's fine. Those are parking spots, and the bigger, I guess it's all right. Right. Anyway, to get back onto the motorway. So to get off, that's good, but we need to get on. We need to be able to get back on. Really stupid if it's just one entrance. So what I was thinking is, you get off further up here. Sorry, residential. You are going to have to be the option here. So get highway of 2, it's fine. We don't need to go with 4. Go here, and then just have a simple go underneath the bridge. No, this is really dumb. Actually not sure what to do here. I suppose we could go under. Never tried doing a tunnel under. That's probably most economic friendly, actually. So go down. Oh yeah, that works. On to the slip road. That actually looks pretty cool. You have a little underground bit. So you got some bridges, some underground bits. And that's back onto the motorway. Now we need to do the same for the other side. Maybe we go under again. Do it at the exact same point so it looks cool. And that's all set up. Motorway off, motorway on. Slip roads being set up properly. Yeah. I'm not too sure about why you guys would want to live on a massive roundabout. Ooh, God, we're down to 1,000 on maintenance. Hopefully this highway will get popular now. So now we have the industrial roundabout here. Like I said, there's going to be a huge fence. Make a normal road now. Double-sided industrial lane. We'll have a gate at some point where there'll be like an ore thing. That looks pretty cool, by the way. A little bit, little jagged sand bit down. Yeah. This looks pretty cool. Yeah, obviously money's gone down because of highway maintenance. Obviously you have to maintenance the roads. So yeah, it looks like people are starting to use it though. Trucks are going this way now. That's going to be very good for me. We are going into negative. It's understandable. So let's actually look at our ore production line now. What else can we build? Ore grinding mill. We could set up like an industrial. Oh yeah, look, we're getting back in the 2000s. Road maintenance doesn't last for long. Eventually it does even out. That's why you can't do it early, because if you do it early it causes problems. So we can afford another tile. And you buy land again. Oops, forget how to buy land in this game. This industrial in the corner, but look, it's working. We want busy round here because it's gonna get our industrial line started, which is what we want. Unfortunately, we're running out of space. Yikes. I guess we'll have to build like a little, yeah, something like this. Right, okay, now let's actually build this. Why is this game always raining? Yeah, more buildings not operating. Why? It's in a fine area. When I go on ore and options, oh yeah, operating now. We're waiting on all these production lines. Gonna get money from this. Right, anyway, let's build that fence I was talking about. So let's go to fences. Fences be under again, I always forget. Park and placement areas. Here we go, fences. Right, go for ore industrial fence. There we go, perfect. Right, and we basically want to basically the industrial zone. This roundabout and this power line represents it. So I'd go about here and literally make a fence all the way across. Basically what it does is it lets you know that you're entering an industrial area, hence the fence. Well, this game wasn't so annoying with roads. It's actually do so much more with this oil industrial fence. Probably one of my only criticisms of it, really. Well, here actually is going to be a little bit harder because of the road selection I've played. So what we'll do is we'll build another fence here. We can go all the way to the farm section, and along the farm edge, just literally place the wall. Basically saying keep out. This is all ore industrial area. Don't want any issues. It's a bit stupid. I didn't want to go that far. Ore industrial fence. I'm not actually gonna like go this way with it because I actually know there's a lot of ore here, so I'm going to extend it. But as you can see, I've mapped it out now. Like, the fence goes here. I'm going to be doing the same in a minute as well. We're actually near the sewage area here that's been increasing like tenfold. What the hell is going on? Fires galore. Another forest fire over here. This one isn't as bad. Just don't place any trees. It's that simple, right? Don't place any trees and everything will be alright. Because that's what's causing the problem. Anyway, back to my fencing. So we were fencing areas off and I'm getting distracted by other things. I'm not going to do this time. How big are we going to make this ore industrial area? I think we just go full throttle to the edge of this bit here and then to the edge to here for now. So now when you zoom in, actually just because this looks cool, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it anyway. Grab the fence. Just follow the wall along. Well, we could have custom signs. Holy shit, what's with the power issue? Power availability. Uh-oh. That might fall. Yeah, that solved it. Oh no, power's still a problem. Oh yeah, power is becoming a problem everywhere. Right, hold on. Great, another two more of them. There'll be one there as well. There you go. Actually solved that issue. Power restored. That's why I was losing money. That one thing, not getting water. Just solved that problem now. Okay, no power problems anymore. Lots of pollution problems and a big fucking lake problem to deal with. We need to get to that water treatment plant soon because this is going to get out of hand quickly. Right, let's keep thinking about it. Oh, what do you mean not operating? What's the problem? Why can't it get the material? Okay. Oof. I was getting worried for a second. What other things can we build? What's this? Ah, so you're gonna have little storage in area units. Okay, now that is cool. We're not screwed any power issues here. No. We have a little storage area and unit now. So it gets the ore processed and transported over to there. So how much oil area do we currently get? We really need that new tile. Right, you know, we're good to get our new tile. We're going to make a bunch more residential. Because I feel like we've been neglecting residential a little bit. And I was thinking, well, we have all this space. Why don't we buy this, you know, make some nice big town areas. So let's grab a road. Double weigh it. Make a nice little tree thing. A junction here. And a simple road down to the beach. And then people can enjoy the beach if they want to. Even if it's a complete industrial mess of wind turbines or anything like that. That's cool because it's all like a little tree area down here as well. You know, being by the beach. Maybe this little bit here we could make a little bit more commercial. But they are more residential required. More water issues. to be had. The usual junk. It's a shame we can't do any trains. I'd love to have done trains today. I just literally don't have the people to do it. Actually, such a shame. We're going to solve the power issue. We're going to get a lot of nice residential, which means more people are going to start living here, which is what we want. Oh, what a mess the city is becoming. Oh, what's this? Problem with resources. Not enough raw materials. I'm not going to worry about the farm right now. Let's worry about the ore industry. Worried about forest fires as well around here. Clear any form of tree, because I do not want to deal with forest fires right now. Absolutely not. And you think an ore industry as well, you'd probably want to clear all of the shit out anyway. Get rid of all the trees, you know. Busy town! There we go. We've made it to busy town. We're actually going to save because that's a milestone. Yeah. So we still need to find out what we want to call this. Honestly, I still don't know. Dodo's Utopia or something. I don't know what I want to call it. The unnamed city for now, because I still don't know the name of it. But we will find a name eventually. Gotta give it some time. But busy town's good because now I think we get access to some better stuff. We get the higher residential area. So office facilities can go up now. That's going to be useful. High density commercial zones as well. This is where the money's at. We're going to need like a nice area now to put stuff. Right, so let's think about this now. What we want to do next. So we actually have now the office buildings and stuff, but obviously this is where it comes with expenses. Obviously need to keep a wild eye on that, so maybe we focus on our ore industry for the time being, because that's what we're meant to be working on, and then we'll mess around with the office stuff in a new episode. So what I was thinking now is we need to buff up our oil supply. How do we upgrade this faster? So we have this, a small oil, maybe we get another one, more power, more resources operating. Good. Obviously, we have to make sure we're using natural. We could really do with buying a new tile. Wait, we upgraded to busy town. Does that mean we get a new tile? Yeah, didn't think of that. Ah! There we go. Buy. Please purchase. Right, so we've purchased this tile, which means we now have access to all this oil. We're gonna make a ton of money, so let's make a road down there. Gotta look the part. Industrial zone gonna be needed. Literally put a road right through this. We are gonna make a ton. Look how black that is. So we need to extend our zone. I'm assuming there's a way you do that. You just get lit. Does it extend it? No, that's not working. Erase district. There we go. Ah, there you go. That's how you extend it. And then we just extend it all over here. Lovely stuff. Right, and now this new industrial zone, we're gonna make a shit ton of money. So we're gonna add some new stuff. Just gotta keep leveling up. So another oil field and another one becoming an ore masterpiece. We're going to make more and more money. Remember to have a newly unlocked university. Yes, because this is becoming a problem now. Not enough educated workers. Oh, that's fixed. So the maintenance costs for this ore industry will be annoying at first, but then eventually I want to get the better stuff. When do I unlock the better stuff? I want the better ore industry. What level are we currently at? Oh, there's an issue. Not enough buyers. Oh, we're having a buying issue now. That's always a problem. There's not an area. We could do with a bridge over. A bridge over could do the trick. See here, right there. This long bridge. Place a nice bridge over. Double bridge, large road. Have a simple, large road all the way across. Because boom, connected up. That should bring over a bunch of people. So easy to just ruin power lines. People aren't coming this way. The way it's not working out. This is kind of annoying. Not enough resource. Problems occur. No one wants to go down there. Yes, I see the issue. The issue can easily be fixed, though. Do you see this nice road? I'll make them use the industrial road properly by going all the way down here. You have to go around now, boys. Yes, problem solved. No problem. That's a very bad road angle, but oh well. Make them go. Now we can make a line of these. Perfect. 10,000! The metro has been unlocked. Well, that's gonna be fun. So now that we're doing that, we're gonna... Oh, we've got an upgrade. What do we get? Industrial steel plates, storage, small underground. Oh, some barracks. We can make some barracks now. Workers' barracks to increase. We can make an underground mine. Oh, it's all coming together. Exciting. It's all coming together. An underground bit. I'm going to start making loads of money. It's going to be fabulous. Yes. Bring home the bacon. Bring home the industrial empire. More. I'm going to get the crane. That's going to be so cool. Glass manufacture plant. Wait, let me read what it said. Oh, by the way, we should probably add a fire station. Now I think about it. We should add a police station around here. So if anything goes wrong, we've got police to stand by. Fire watchtower. That actually could be useful. There's a lot of forest fires going around lately, and I think putting one of these down. Where's the elemental school that keeps setting on fire every 5? Let's stick it here. Yes, but that is perfect. Power problems. Guess we forgot to connect things up. See, it works. The highway works. They go down. They get customers. Wait, we should add a car park. Oh, I'm genius. Multi-store. Oh, but yeah, it's a multi-store car park. This should get customers, right? A car park, industrial car park, medical clinic. Oh yeah, we should probably add some more medic areas. Healthcare ability. Oh no, it's fine at the moment. There are a few areas there. Crime areas around here. We could do with maybe a police around here then. Oh, that's expensive. No, we're not building a prison. That's way too expensive. Make a police station, but a prison? Bit too far. Jail availability is fine right now. Crime rate shouldn't be a problem. We're up to 8,000. I'm loving this. We're actually gaining a lot of money. Should we work on a farm a little bit more while we're here as well? I mean, why not? You know, we got farming stuff to do. All this nice green availability area. We could go a bit more mad with the stuff. Like, for example, build another one of these. And, oh yeah, remember, no, can't build it there. Problems. Not in the right area. So the next one we're going to do is a forestry, which would be quite... Oh, nearly, come on. I just want to be able to get over 10 grand every month, man. You know, we need the profits. We need the profits. The profits. Anyway, as we upgrade our ore, we get access to more and better things. So I don't see that. We need another one of them? I don't think we need another one of them. We just need to keep making more of these. Can we duplicate? No, money's going down again. Trying to get money to work. What? Why? What? No new buildings do we need? High capacity fire station. We don't need any of this right now. Everything is absolutely fine right now. We don't need a capacity high fire. Look, when things get really bad, that's when we can build such great annoying things. But right now, I'm focusing on money. Economy. We need the economy. Let's look for more ore spots. Here's a deep one right over here. The great thing of everything is power. Garbage processing status is pretty bad right now, actually. Really bad. So maybe it's time to build a few of these incendiary plants. This would actually help our problems. Build them where? Literally build them next to there. And then when we empty that, we can actually use both of them, which will help a lot. And it should slowly start. Careful on money, though. It can be quite expensive. 7,000 people now. Why does it go into minus now that I've just built 2 garbage things? Seems to be a problem with the resources in the ore grinding mill over here. Not just stored in there. Yep, we're going back into positive money. Not a problem. Almost sorted the garbage problem out. There's a few more issues, but we're almost there. Landfills are great, but you just got to keep doing this, and it's an absolute pain in the ass to constantly keep doing it. And more fires. Well, that's just great. But yeah, the metro I really did want to build, but unfortunately, it looks like I'm glad I didn't build it, because even building like the slightest thing in this game without a good profit source is just a nightmare. It really is. Well, how urban areas offer citizens of parks move into higher density residential, but attract young adults. Might be worth building some of them. Is that going to cause a problem, though? Well, let's do a little test. Build some around there and build some. Maybe make another road. This middle bit here. Can we make one-way areas around here? Because that tends to be around office complex. That's a one-way road. Remember, go the other way. Duh. They are. Perfect. I'll build a bunch of them. Student housing. Probably going to want to make a university then, if that's the case. But this should help our money. Oh, don't forget about power. Don't forget about water. Don't forget about water. I mean, in 2, we know that it's going to be a lot easier to keep water under control. Yeah, actually, doing that's giving us some residential. It's put our residential demand down, which is good. Our commercial's gone up a little bit. Maybe some high density commercial zones now. Need to be careful we build these though, because you need educated workers to work in these. So I will put a couple down. I'll do a little test. I'll put some just here. Yeah, so we'll just do a little test. Add a couple down. Don't forget about water. Oh, water availability is becoming an issue again. Right, let's build another pumper. How much do these cost? 3,000. Not that much then. That solves that problem. The sewage problem has started to become a problem again though. though. Let's, it's really getting bad over here. Can't wait to build a treatment plant. That is going to be so much better. We're still stuck with good old sewage. Right, that's solved that issue, I guess. It's always good to keep on top of these. Make sure they are okay. Power is absolutely fine. So yeah, guys, that is going well. We got a nice oil starting point there. A nice, very residential area. Very high buildings. Okay, it doesn't seem to be... Oh, garbage is a problem now. Oh, God. Garbage problems, as always. But water problem here as well. Oh, yeah, because more people are going to work in the industrial. Oh, industrial acquired now. More zones. So that's fine. We can easily do that. Because we have this large industrial area where we can add more and more industrial buildings. Yeah, literally make an industrial road up here. It's not a bad idea. Go, where is it? Industrial road. And just build that. No, don't build it onto the highway. Build it next to the highway. Then down again. Not onto the main highway, but there. Honestly, make that one way. If we're going to do that, we may as well go one way with that. Find the industrial one-way road and change it up. And then add some industrial locations. And there you have... more great things in the city. No garbage. Oh my god, the garbage problems. Oh my god, the garbage problems. Oh god. Oh god, why'd you have to be like this? That's why it's so expensive. Look at the difference. 37,000 for an incinerating plant, 5,000 for a landfill. Right, well, we're just going to landfill because ICBA. Yeah, garbage problem is building up. Right, stop. People are going to start dying with the build-up of garbage. We need to find a location where we're going to place the garbage, and we can't place it in the residential area, so we got to come up with something here quickly. We're going to have to place some sort of... What I was thinking is quite nearby here, so just get a two-way road, make it industrial, and maybe just send one massive bit over here and add an incinerator plant just here. That should solve the garbage problem now with this being around here. So if we play, don't forget about the water issue. We know that's always the problem. Power should be fine. Yeah, so garbage trucks should start going around and fixing the garbage problems around here now. I don't think I've actually connected that road up as well. No, I have not. Garbage problem being fixed. Oh, what's police rate like now? Crime rate's low. Why are you saying it's high? Yeah, look, fixed. That worked. Adding a little garbage bit here has worked, because now they've come out, dealt with the garbage, and they're on their way. All working well. Why is water a problem over here? Oh, no. That's some more industrial land over here as well. So, residential getting high again. Oh no, money's dropped to 0 again. Trying to maintain money is so unbelievably annoying when you start building stuff that costs 37,000, because now it's got to maintain this building for a bit. So it's going to go into minus while it fixes that. Well, it pays for the cost of this incinerating plant. That's why landfills just seem better, because they don't cost this ridiculous amount of money. And now look, everything's going back to normal. 400, 600. Nope, drop into minus again. It will fix itself eventually. It's just got to get there. But at least garbage is all right. So we got Meadow, Mineral Industry, Smith Ranch, Cozy Zone, I guess. Glade Sector. Oh, I made a commercial zone around here, I guess. And now money should start going back into the positives. Give it a second to start creeping back up, because now the incinerator plant has been paid for, so things should start improving. Why be citizens be sick now, though? We're too close to the industrial area. However, we have upgraded to small city to 9,000. I guess healthcare needs to be increased, so let's go into health. Yeah, healthcare availability is a problem. Right. So a nice big hospital. That's gonna hurt my fundings, but it's probably worth building. That's gonna cover that range. That's a big range to cover. So now when I click play, yeah, money's gonna suck for a minute, but watch the healthcare sort itself out immediately. We expected money to start sucking, which it is. Right. Let's build some more roads and house some more housing. Just double road, simple one across. We know what the funding's for. We know why it's going to cost so much right at this moment in time, because the hospital needs to be funded. This is what I mean when you start spending stuff on healthcare and stuff. You think you're making loads of money, and then all of a sudden it's gone. Because, well, you're having to deal with... Oh, wait, this would be so doomed if I didn't have these guys right now. What's going on? Why is there plenty of resources, so I don't know what's going on over here. No natural resources. I guess we're going to have to delete those two because they're not making me money. All right, and what we'll do is we'll make a road here. Oh, what's going on here? Why is there like an easy problem to solve? The city grows. The city definitely grows. Garbage processors. It seems to always be such... Why is it always such a goddamn issue? I'll spend more then. Literally get it to full max. that. It's such a problem. Fire problems over here. Let's build some more facilities. What's this? Glass manufacture plant. Upkeep 320. Use mined ore materials to produce glass sheets. This could be very useful for customers. Let's say we need to replace, it just needs to be placed inside the industrial area. So it basically could just be replaced where a lot of cars are flying in by. Maybe here. Could place it next to the Barrett. Oh no, never mind. That was such a waste of money. Yeah, we're having some ore issues. I think what we're going to have to do is we have to change the direction of the road because I feel like it's not fully in the big orbit that we want it to be in. It's sort of on the edge. So if we were to go here, that would be big. So it's going to cost a little bit of money here, but I think that's what we're going to have to do. Otherwise, we're going to have this sort of problem. We need to solve this ore issue before the money starts becoming a fucking pain in the arse. Resources may be the problem right now. Natural resources. We're in very much minus. Okay. Change of plans. We'll add it to the garbage. Change that back because I'm spending way too much on garbage now. Not what we want to be doing. A lot of trucks coming down here now. Literally cut right through and go around. So you see this big black bit here. This is where I'm thinking another mining area. That's where we're going to get the resources. Water problems. No issue there. Fix that with a simple. We solved pretty easily. Okay, we're in the positives again. Just barely. We need more residential. How is the garbage problem down here now a problem? Garbage is so flipping expensive as well. Oh, we have this little bit we could have put. We're up to 10 grand of people now. So I placed this. Has it worked? No, just cop cars are coming this way. This is a problem. Oh no, here we go. Truck's coming down. Should fix it. Not enough resources. And why is that? Why is that not? My cars are parked. For some reason, this one just is not making anything. So delete. Oh, I hate how the AI works with cars. Okay, thank God they are going that way. Right, good. Money's still in the minus. We need to get to the better stuff. What's the other storage? Place it on the other side of the road. Try not to break anything. Got a little ore storaging unit there. Why not? Oh, cemetery. Need a cemetery. Happens all the time. Honestly, we could just stick one to solve that problem. Cemetery in the ore fields. What a great place for a cemetery, actually. Right, do we just want to spam ore buildings now? Is that how this works? Do we just literally want to go spam mode where it's really good? Just bang a load of these down. We can get customers and resources. And this is how we make money. I'm assuming this is how it's going to work. Yeah, I know I could add public transport now. I understand that. And that's going to be for next episode. Can we relocate this building? I feel like it needs relocating to a place where I'm actually going to get. Oh, yeah, look, we're up to 4 grand now. That's work. What do you mean not enough? Oh, I'm out of the black bit there. I've put it out of the black bit again. Oh, yeah, look, it's 5 grand now. This works. Yeah, just keep. Spam is key on the areas where it actually is oily or residential need it. Now we're in the actual oil areas. We're having some better options. Yes, look at this. My oil paradise is being built. Look how much is being stored as well. So we've got nice storage as well for oil for people to buy. Oh no, it's going down to negative again. I don't get this game. Okay, a dead person is waiting. I placed a cemetery. What seems to be the problem? Hey, it's getting a little bit more busy around here. Yeah, let's go down there. Ah, lovely. Profit. Yes, I know about the train stations, and we will get round to that definitely in the next episode. This is annoying me. Why is no light thing coming to collect this? Collect the dead body! What are we doing? Why is it taking so long to collect dead? Oh, I know why. I realize the problem with these sort of roads. Yeah, I'm going to fix the roads. These 2-lane roads, there's a big issue with them. You have to turn around, and that's why I think we go down to 1. Now people can turn around, which means we should have a hearse come by and collect the dead body whenever they want to actually collect the dead body. There we go. That fucking worked. Thank God. People are actually going to use the oil sites now because there's not a dead fucking body there anymore. Starting to work this out. Now I understand what I'm actually doing. Right, look for more oil zones. Let's build another digger. It's dead black here. Could get some more out of that. Right, what's 4 grand again? Another problem. Out of natural resources. Oh, do we eventually dig it up? Is that what happens? There's only other black bits around. Ah, they're all over the gaff. You just gotta look. There's a massive load over there as well. Well, it's not making profit anymore, so time to go. I'm in a little bit of a mess around here, isn't it? Or industrial mess. How is it going in the high density city? You know what, guys? I think that's gonna be a good time to conclude the episode. Let's get a nice cinematic as we finish off. So we've done a lot today. We've built an ore industry. We've got the setup of high density areas. I think this is a pretty successful episode. Messing around with money, getting everything sorted, but it's looking pretty nice, the city. As you can see from the cinematics, it's looking a little bit nicer. There's still a lot to do. And now, I know I keep saying this, but next episode will be the Metro episode. I know it's been, oh God, I literally forgot you have to have a certain population to get trains, and now we finally have it. But a nice functioning city, I would say, overall. I'm very excited for Cities Skylines 2, as you all know. This is going to be a weekly series every Wednesday, guys, from now on. So there's going to be a lot of Cities Skylines on the channel, and obviously when number 2 drops, is that a bit of a traffic jam? That is. When Cities Skylines 2 drops, we are going to keep this very physically on Wednesday. Every Wednesday gives me a chance to make a pretty good video, and just, you know, obviously you don't want to burn yourself out, because obviously it is a new game that I'm playing. But anyway, long outro, but I wanted to just have a nice chat and say I'm really enjoying playing Cities Skylines whenever I do play it. We're gonna have to solve some traffic out next episode as well, because this is an absolute giant nightmare. But thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like, rated, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.